they got contributions from a lot of different guys. That's really the key. In particular on attack, we haven't scored on attack in the last couple of games. He moved Scarty there, and he gets 2, and DeMario gets 2, and Manny gets 3. That's what the attack's supposed to do if you're going to be a successful offensive team. You can't count on your middies all the time. The attackmen are on the field, they're in transition. Most of those guys are on man up, so they're supposed to score, and they did that for us today.
Does this game feel any different now that you guys aren't in the same conference and that this could be the last time you play?
No. Anytime you play a quality program such as Georgetown, you get fired up for it. We've had a great rivalry. And if you look back over the last 10 years, there's probably 6 or 7 of those were decided by 1 goal. So it didn't feel any different. It actually felt like a league game, because we're so used to it.
How does your team take the win into the postseason and your final regular season games?
We're not in any postseason yet, so you just hope that those guys understand that you need to work really hard day in and day out and put the effort forth, on Monday and Tuesday, and not just on Thursday and Friday. And I think they learned the lesson this week. Hopefully they did.
Greg, you talk about DeMario's, tying goals. Looked like there's a lot of space there. And it must have been a great feeling having putting them up front to have him hit that.
Yeah, for Steve, it's about confidence. And his defender fell down, and I thought he had about 3 or 4 seconds to go to the goal, and he went like at the 4th second. And fortunately for him, he made a great play and finished the ball. And how excited he was as you saw it. But you need those guys, especially a guy like Steve, to be really aggressive. And fortunately, again, on the 4th second, he was very aggressive.
How about Christian's game winner at the end there, 33 seconds?
Yeah, big goal. He'll remember that the rest of his life. On a big stage and in a big game, and crunch time. And happy for him that he was able to finish the ball again. We're trying to wing dodge it, but we were trying to get him as a decoy to push the ball behind and get it back up top and dodge. And he got inside his player, his defender, and he just kept going to the goal. He had great stick protection. He kept the stick in tight, and fortunately he just used his wrist to finish it. And great for him. Great play.
Coach, what did they do in the second half? You guys really outdid them in the face-offs in the first half, and then they came back in the second half. What did they do? And
nothing different. Their kid buckled down. I thought Greg Rushing got a little tired. They did a good job of running him around, and I think they knew that he took most of our draws, and we had to throw Anthony Teresco out there. But they also dominated wing play. Their wings, whether it was Nixon or their other pole, or Shoeville, who's number 9, those guys are fantastic. And, they're responsible for a lot of those GBs as well.
What's it mean to you, Greg, finally beating Georgetown, after a talk guys sum up from the seniors?
Yeah, I haven't beat them since 2005, right? So 5 years. It's great, good feeling. Again, you aspire to be like programs of the stature of Georgetown, the way they play the game. They play it all out. They play a run and gun style. That's how we like to play. So when you can, when you win a game, playing your style and allowing your guys to play the game the way it should be, in my opinion, there's nothing better for them or for us.
Coming out of the timeout, our plan was to go with low wing dodge, to be patient and to push the ball behind and try and get it around. And I don't know, I just got a step, and we've been practicing it all week, and I had my shot and I took it and went in.
Where did you beat him?
I beat him underneath on the lefty wing, and beat the goalie on the bottom right corner.
What does this win mean for you guys?
It's something the seniors were talking about at the beginning of the week, that they'd never beaten Georgetown, and
we had a hard week of practice all week. We were going against long poles for just 6v6. We had 6 long poles versus us, and we just wanted to work hard and run hard, and it worked out. Our offensive middies went against short poles a lot today, and we got a lot of offense moving the ball behind and getting it outside, and our middies got it done with their shots, and everyone contributed today. It's a great win.
You guys talk a little bit about sort of your quickness against their size, and did the quickness prevail? Today?
Yeah, well, me and Steve DeMario, we're not the biggest attackmen, and we know how to use our feet, and our middies know that. And we looked to feed right after our change of direction, and they knew that. They were going behind back doors all day, and we just moved the ball well, and we got our opportunities, and we shot a lot better percentage today, and that's how we won the game.
You guys talked to a lot talked about the offense and not scoring, and in the third period there was only 1 goal, and in the fourth quarter there was 11 goals. What was the difference in those two games?
I don't know. We came out in the second half, and they scored first, and then we kind of went into a little bit of lull. We like to go on runs. It's kind of the way we score. I mean, we score in bunches, and I don't know. The game got a little more hectic, and we just kept moving the ball, stuck to our game plan. Kids got open. Kids put the ball in the net.
And with the timeout there with 27 seconds to go, and they had the ball, what did you guys talk about, in the huddle and defending that last charge?
We let the defense just settle down, and we let them talk, and they said it's their turn to step up and make a stop for us, and they held them to, what was it, 9 goals or something like that, and 11 goals, and 12, jeez. And it was their turn to step up, and Dingo and Greg Anderson, they had a ground ball, and Greg ran it all the way up the field, and we got a lucky bounce. It stayed with us with 4 seconds left, and it was just something that we were very special to be a part of.
You guys talk about playing before the larger crowd, put over 6,000 people today. Could you really hear the UMass fans out there? Yeah,
they were great today. I mean, usually you see the fans before the game, you hear them before the game. When that game starts, it's just, you're on the field, you block everything out. But we heard them, a couple Go UMass chants, and it helps. We've got great fans.
That's good.